Hello chess lovers! Let's have a look at a game played by Robert James Fischer and Greenblatt computer. Greenblatt was developed by an American computer programmer Richard Greenblatt. In 1977, Bobby Fischer played 3 games in Cambridge, Massachusetts against Greenblatt's computer program, and Fischer won all of them. This is one of that games. Fischer started with e4, e5 by black, and believe it or not, but Fischer played f4, King's Gambit. Yes, this is the same King's Gambit about which in his famous article A Bust to the King's Gambit, Fischer wrote the following line: "In my opinion, the King's Gambit is busted. It loses by force." We see e takes f4, King's Gambit accepted, and bishop c4. Now, black has several options like playing queen h4 check or knight f6, but Greenblatt played d5. By the way, if you remember at Tata Steel 2017, Wesley Zhou also played d5 in this position against Adibon. We see bishop takes d5, knight f6. Now white has 2 options, either to play bishop b3 and give up this pawn on e4, because when you are playing King's Gambit, this white color bishop is white's trump card, or play knight c3, which we see in the game. Bishop b4 by black, knight f3, we see castling by both sides, knight takes d5, knight takes d5, bishop d6, d4, Fischer is grabbing the center, and a bad move by black, g5. By playing g5, black is protecting the pawn on f4, but actually this weakens black king. And now can you find Fischer's next move? Ready? He played knight takes g5, sacrificing the knight. Queen takes g5, and now comes e5. Bishop h3, threatening checkmate on g2, rook f2, bishop takes e5, d takes e5, c6, now comes bishop takes f4, queen g7, knight f6 check, king h8, and now queen h5. Suddenly all white pieces got activated, and now black is in trouble. Greenblatt decided to give up this bishop as well by playing rook d8. Well, if bishop e6, then white has this bishop h6 move. We see rook d8 by Greenblatt, queen takes h3, knight a6, rook f3, bringing the rook to g file and deflecting that queen, which is protecting the h7 pawn. Queen g6, and a very calm and precise move by Fischer, rook c1, protecting the pawn, and now the threat is rook g3, deflecting this queen. Greenblatt played king g7, but anyways, here comes rook g3, pinning the queen, rook h8, and white has now 2 options to checkmate black king, queen h6 or bishop h6. Well, Fischer played queen h6 checkmate. As for me, such games are very interesting for me, seeing all-time world champions playing against chess engines. Your comments and questions please, and thanks for watching. Good luck.